Okay, hello everyone. Welcome. My name is Halia. I'm a golden I-10 card holder, and I am here today to show you guys how to post a gig on Craigslist in order to gain prospects for your travel business and start building that residual income. Okay, so I'm going to drop this step-by-step guide into the description of this video for you guys so you guys can follow along too while you are doing it. All right. So the first step is to navigate to Craigslist.org. If you do not already have an account, definitely create one real quick. It should only take a couple of minutes, okay? Really not even a couple of minutes, probably 1 minute. And then you're going to go to Craigslist. You're going to click right here in the top left, right under where it says Craigslist. You're going to click post an ad, okay? And I'm going to come back and forth between Craigslist and our step-by-step description so you guys can see what that looks like, all right? So then you're going to hit gig offered. Sometimes if you haven't selected a city yet, you'll see here you'll have to select a city first. Click the drop down, select a major city. You guys can do anywhere. It might be easier and you might get better results if you start with your city first or a city in your area around you first. Okay, that might be the best option to choose from. So select one wherever you want to post it. It really doesn't matter. Okay. Then once you select your location, hit continue. Okay. So you'll see here I have mine's jumping ahead because I'm already in a city right here. I have Vegas already up. So once you hit continue, you're gonna hit whichever like little neighborhood essentially is it's gonna be broken down into. Select whichever one you choose. I typically like to go with the biggest neighborhood option. So City of Atlanta, for this example on the step-by-step directions, is the one that I chose, right? Then you're going to click gig offered. All right. Now we're going to go back to actual Craigslist. Once you click gig offered, you're going to select, I want to hire someone. Okay. Now you can see the price. Okay. So Craigslist ads are, they do cost oh my gosh, my brain. They do cost an amount to post them. They range anywhere from 5 to, I think the highest I've seen is like $12, depending on which city you choose. If you go for like a more populated city, it'll be more money, okay? So just hit computer gigs once you get to this point, hit computer gigs, and then now we're going to start adding in that gig information, okay? So then we're going to scroll on down. Like I said, this one in Atlanta was $7, right? So it just depends on where you're going. You're going to scroll on down. In this step-by-step instruction, I do have different variations of titles for you. So you can just copy and paste whichever one you're feeling that day, right? I'm going to take this middle one right here, work from your computer, booking travel with those little emojis, and I'm going to paste it. All right. Now, since I did Vegas, we have to add in a zip code, okay, for any city you do. Whatever city you do, go ahead and Google most populated zip code in and that city name. Okay. So I'm doing Vegas today. So I'm going to hit Las Vegas. Okay. And I'm just going to see whatever Google gives me. Google's giving me this 89,110. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it into this zip code area. All right. Then I'm going to go back to my step-by-step instructions. I'm going to scroll down. I also tell you here to Google, right? I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to paste one of these, copy and paste one of these descriptions here below. Okay. So I have, I think, 2 or 3 options for you guys to choose from. You can copy and paste whichever one, again, you're feeling at that time frame. Okay. Let's say for today, I want to go with this middle one. Okay. We're doing middle vibes today. So I'm just going to copy this description and paste it into here. Okay, you can see the spacing is a little funky. So then I'm just going to go ahead and adjust that so it doesn't look so weird. I am going to add these little lines in here so we can do as almost like a bullet point type of thing. Okay, so I just want it to look a little bit better. You can see here how it should look, right? We have those bullet points there. I want it to match that as much as possible. So I'm just going to continue fixing those bullet points until it all looks good. And the last one on this specific list is going to be free and discounted travel perks. Okay, so I'm going to keep going until I find that free and discounted travel perks and just continue adjusting that. And you can see here we already have those perks, right? So now I'm just going to adjust those perks, same thing like those bullet points, and just make it look a little cleaner, okay? The spacing, like I said, does get a little messed up. So now we have those bullet points. I have one more actually. Okay, so now we have those bullet points set up. It says we will be setting up Zoom appointments all week. You're gonna enter in your keyword here. Now, a little tip, you guys, when I am doing Craigslist jobs, I like to put my keyword as the city I'm posting in, especially if you're posting multiple cities at a time, or you have multiple Craigslist ads going at a time for different cities. It helps you keep track of which ones are hitting, right? So I like to do all caps and whatever city I'm posting in. So for today, I'm going to do Vegas. And then you want to enter in your phone number here, okay? Whatever your phone number is, put it in here. I'm going to stop the share for 1 second just so I don't have any issues on YouTube when I'm uploading this. I'm going to put in my phone number here. There we go. And then you want to hit, let me actually paste. I'm going to get rid of that just for a second. I'll add that back in a second because you can still see. So right there, you're going to put in your phone number. You're then going to hit pay, okay, and come back to, again, your step-by-step instructions. It'll show you exactly what to put. So in pay, you're going to put 80% commission payout plus possible residual, okay? So you're going to hit pay and then put right here 80% commission payout plus possible residual, all right? Now, I uncheck all of these boxes, all right? I don't want to accept replies via email. I don't want people emailing me. I want people texting me, okay? I want them to text me that keyword so I can then send them that information, all right? I don't want a chat on Craigslist either, and I don't want my phone number is going to be in the description. So they don't need to have an option of when they hit reply to text me either. They should be able to text me right then and there. Once you have all of that set up, you can hit continue. Okay. Now, again, I'm going to real quick put my phone number back in there and then just hit continue so I don't get any YouTube flags. Okay. Once you hit continue, this is the page it should open up to. It's just going to have you again confirm that location so you can just hit continue one more time. Now you're going to be able to add in images. Now let me fix my share so you guys can see the whole desktop. You're going to add in images, okay? Make sure again you're following along with this information here, okay? I like to add in beach pictures. I have some definitely saved in my photos on my laptop. So I just go to photos here and then I type in here, I type beach. I do 1 to 2 at most, okay? 2 at most. 1 to 2 attractive beach pictures that are going to draw somebody's attention in. So we have this one right here, right? That is gorgeous. I look at that and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to be there, okay? The whole point is just to attract the attention. So again, 1 to 2 at most, all right? Typically, I just do one. Then I'm going to hit done with images. You can see we have that $5 payout. We're going to then summarize, we're going to just review all of this, make sure it all looks good with that description and then that the Zoom appointments, the compensation, all of that. Then we're going to hit publish, okay? Now, if this is your first time, you're going to hit here, American Express. You're going to add in right here and you're going to hit continue, okay? This is where you're going to add in your card information. You can save it to be used for next time. If this is not your first time, I'm going to go back. You're going to hit whatever card you have saved and hit continue posting, okay? Once that is fully loaded, it will show you this is your confirmation. All right. This is your receipt. You will also receive an email with your receipt. You can then visit your account homepage to manage this posting. Okay, so you can click on it there, or you can go to the Craigslist option here. I'm going to go here first, and then I'll show you where to go from the main Craigslist page as well. Okay, so visit your account to manage this posting. And then you can see this posting. Right now it is in review, right? It typically takes about a couple hours to fully be posted and published. Once it is, it will be in green. All right. This post is now going to be available for 30 days. All right. 30 days. But you want to come in and work it, which means you want to come in and display it. Okay. Every day or so in different browsers, you want to come in and make small little edits every other day or so, whether that is a few edits in the description based off of like I would say grammar or like punctuation. I wouldn't change too much information on there, or maybe you're changing the picture. That is going to help bump it up to the top because that's showing that you're staying active in that posting and editing it. Okay. When you receive, and I don't remember if I put it on here, when you receive it doesn't look like I did. When you receive your hits, okay, you start getting that information. You start getting those text messages. You are going to put, and I'm going to put it on the screen here right now so you guys can see. But when you start to get that information, those text messages, you're going to go in with your invite. So if you have that invite doc, you're going to go in with beginning your invites. Okay. If you don't have that invite doc, reach out to your mentor. I'm actually just going to have you guys reach out to your mentor and ask for that invite doc. Okay. So you can follow that invite process to get them on to the prospect meetings. Okay. If you guys have any questions on how to post this or you get stuck along the way, please feel free to reach out. Either drop a comment on the video below, message me directly on Facebook, or reach out to your mentor. And we all are here to help you guys work through this and grow your team. Okay. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you guys on future trainings. Bye, everybody.